So because China, ancient China is a very strict hierarchy society. Only the emperor can use a five-fingered dragon. Even for the prince, they have a different ranking. And some are four fingers, some are three fingers, some are even two or one. But you see this one, you can use a three-fingered claw. That means he was like a second level ranking of the prince. Okay, here we come to the stone carving from the cemetery, the tombs. This stone tiger is from the 12th century, from the Yuan dynasty. It's like a big cat. It's so cute. So the tiger was used to ward off the evil spirits at the tomb. So they would guard the tomb for the honor. Here, this one, we call it a Huabiao. It's a big stone column. It's like a cross. They have a horizontal plate. The pattern of a cloud. On the top, there's a dragon-like animal. But here you can see the dragon. And here is the lotus. You can see a frog. So the frog in the pond. Here's a lotus leaf, and the dragon come out from the water. And this is lotus flower, because the lotus is like the flower for the afterlife, and also it's a flower for the Buddhism. The lotus leaf, and here's their seeds, lotus seeds. So normally it's one pair put in front of the tomb. So this one should be used to place in the tomb of a prince in the Qing dynasty, for a Manchurian prince. And also you can see the three claws. So because China, ancient China is a very strict hierarchy society. Only the emperor can use a five-fingered dragon. So even for the prince, they have a different ranking. And some are four fingers, some are three fingers, some are even two or one. But you see this one, he can use a three-fingered claw. That means he was like a second level ranking of the prince. So these offerings are normally placed in front of the tomb. You can see there's one incense burner. It's a huge incense burner, and the bottom is trappled. See, like a stone carved like a bronzeware, and here is like you can see the horn. So this is the dragon, the son of the dragon, and lotus flower. And on the top, they have the rockery pine. You can see the deer on the right and the crane on the left. So Lu He in China symbolizes longevity, long life. And here is a pine and bamboo. And behind it's a plum. Because the pine, bamboo, and plum, they all survived in the winter. That means they were like evergreen, or the plum blossom in the winter. So they were called 岁寒三友, the cold winter three friends. And you can also see they have the ox here, a dog, and a monkey picking the peach. This one. So here's the peach, symbolizing long life. These three offerings, if you look carefully, they were not one set. And here is a stone table for offering. So you can see it's a very ornate carving. And that's the leg. And here they have in the middle, they have the peony flower. It symbolizes fortune. On the right, is a lotus flower, and this one we call it baoxiang flower. It's not the real flower. It's based on blossom. It's related to Buddhism. And they cut this hollow so they can make this table stable. So when there's a ceremony to worship the ancestors, the people will put offering. Here is the tablet of the ancestors, and you can see behind they don't have the carving. It's very plain. So when we do the wooden furniture, we did the same way, because this is facing the wall. You don't need to decorate it. And right here is a chair, or you can call it a throne for the prince of the Ming Dynasty. Because of the emperor, they would use a marble, but this one is just a stone. But this one is used in the prince underground palace. You can see on the back, on the top, there is the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon together is the character of Ming in Chinese. It means bright, similar to the Ming Dynasty.